Once that's complete, I'm gonna come over, and here where my pins are, I'm gonna stitch right along this area. It's really important that you move everything out of the way. So I'm moving all of this back. I want to get down in here, right where this pin is. This is where my stitch ends, so I want to make sure I'm at least 1/2 of an inch past that. So I'm gonna start removing my pins at the top here. You don't want to sew over the pins. You could very easily come down on top of the needle or on top of the pin and break the needle. So I'm going to back stitch, and then I want to sew very close to my zipper teeth and remove the pins as I go. Continue down, attaching the fabric to the zipper. Go very slowly. Sew up to the pin and then just slide the pin out. Now this is really where I want to get into. This area right in here. So go really slow, and if it's hard for you to control the speed of the machine, you can use your hand wheel. But we want to get right down in here and then back stitch. Just a little bit. And we want to remove our work. Now in the beginning, there's a lot of extra steps to do this zipper. Once we have that in place, we can add the shield, okay? The zipper is going to be sandwiched between the actual garment and the shield. We could have done this all at one time, but I think in the beginning it's better to break it up into more steps just to make sure that you have a handle on it. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm adding the shield to the back. So this is what the top looks like, and we're adding the shield to the back. So we're lining up all of the edges like this, and we're just joining these together. So we're going to put the work underneath, and we're just making sure that the shield is joined to the zipper. Again, this step could have been combined when we did this the first time to save time, but I think in the beginning, to get a really good zipper, you want to do all the steps. Once you learn all the steps, then you can start combining steps. This is what it looks like now. Okay, we have the zipper shield, and on this side we have the facing. So this is very much like the lap zipper, where we're going to fold this at the notch, and then this is going to lap over. It should cover up the stitch, and it should cover up the zipper. We don't want to go over too far because the piece joining to this has to line up with the notches, and we don't want to be too far this way because we don't want to see any stitching. So again, use your pins. You can pin this in place, or if you have a hand needle, you can baste it in place. We just want to make sure we're covering up the stitches and no more.